I'd like to move into a very important part of our program this evening. We have with us tonight representatives from two highly respected organizations that are well known for their commitment and leadership in serving our children. I would like to take this moment to invite Mr. Mark Cohen, president of the Starlight Children's Foundation, and Ms. Shoshana Grama and Mike Dreby of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital to please come up to the stage.
Thank you very much. I'm Mark, by the way, in case there's any confusion. We are delighted to be a part of the celebration on behalf of the Starlight Children's Foundation and part of One World Peace Through Music. The Starlight Foundation has spent the past 15 years dedicated to brightening the lives of seriously ill children all across the globe. We are gratified to be part of the Suma Chung Hai organization and your donation to us. Starlight Foundation helps on an annual basis over 500,000 seriously ill children. We work with over 57,000 children per month across the globe. We currently have 400 fun centers, which is a unit that is in hospitals all across the country that allows children who are in a hospital bed to be entertained by a VCR and Nintendo, and for those children that are unable to get out of their beds, it's wheeled from bed to bed. Additionally, we have Starlight Rooms here in Los Angeles, 3 different centers, one at Long Beach Miller Memorial, downtown at County USC, and at UCLA. Those rooms provide entertainment for the children, big screen televisions, computers, to teach the children and to have them learn and be educated, and also have a wonderful time, as wonderful as they can while they're going through their particular illnesses, and hope to help them during that period of time. All of these and all of the volunteers of the Starlight Children's Foundation are delighted to be part of this wonderful celebration, and we are delighted to be here tonight. To Debbie, thank you so much, and to John, who is a board member of the Starlight Children's Foundation, we are delighted to be here, and we thank you for allowing us to be part of this wonderful evening.
Good evening. On behalf of the thousands of children across the world who tonight are fighting for their lives from cancer, AIDS, leukemia, and other catastrophic diseases, I thank you for opening up your hearts to the children from St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The board of directors, volunteers, staff, doctors, and researchers are feverishly trying to find new cures for these diseases. And through the generosity shown to us this evening, we are closer to finding those cures. Our founder, entertainer, Danny Thomas, said, "No child should die in the dawn of his life." I believe that you all believe that with us too, and together tonight we've come closer to realizing his dream. When the Hospital and Research Center was opened in the early 1960s, there was only a 4% survival rate from these catastrophic diseases. But because of the research that's been done at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, that survival rate is now 60%. And in some cases, even 80 and 90%. And it's all through the generosity. Yeah, let's give it a hand. It's all done through the generosity of good people like you. So now when a mom and dad hears that their child has cancer or leukemia, it's not a death sentence. It means that there's hope, because 7 out of 10 children will survive that catastrophic disease. And we're very proud to report those research statistics. Danny Thomas also believed that children everywhere in the world should have the same opportunity for this kind of research and care. And just like you all are international, so is St. Jude. And children from 60 countries are being treated right now this year in Memphis, Tennessee. And we're reaching out without any kind of political or geographic boundaries to reach every child. Because right now, 1 out of 330 children will get cancer and leukemia, and we want that to be 0 within our lifetime. The Summa Qinghai International Association and St. Jude have something in common, and that's our love for children and our dedication to each other. Through this, we make miracles happen, and tonight you've made miracles happen for these children, and I thank you very, very much. Our past chair of our LA chapter, Mike Dreby, has a plaque of appreciation, and even though you all can't see that, I hope that you know that it comes from our hearts to you. Thank you very much.
Well, we've heard her name, her poetry, her vision, and some people got some plaques they want to give her. So isn't it time to meet the master herself? Please welcome Supreme Master Qinghai. Now, wouldn't you know that they would have put her over on that aisle over there where she can't get up to the stage?
I think that aisle has been cut off, don't you think? Do you think that she'll come around this side, or do you think that she'll come around that side?
I think she's going to come around this way. I think she's going to come down this
Right,
way. They're
and
going to
then
send her all
go
the way
up
out to the other way over here,
and
and
then
then they're going to bring her down here.
go
Do
up
you
the
think that's what's
steps.
going to happen?
I think it'll happen because the steps are right there, and then she has to get up to get to the microphone.
It'd be the easiest way for her to get up there. I was wondering when she came in earlier, I was thinking, how are they going to get her up there? And I really wasn't sure. And now
Well, I'm
we're
not
going to
sure
find
because
out.
the stairs are very short, but it's going to work out fine because she's going to finally get right down this aisle here.
I think she's going, of course, back at the auditorium
I
there.
can see her now.
She's
She's in white.
She's
She's coming right down the aisle. I can see it, and we're all excited. We are
here
very
she comes.
excited.
There
as a
she
matter of
is.
fact. We could have sat her down over here, and then it would have been so simple, but that's
Could have
much
just
too
gotten up and
simple.
gotten to the chair, but we didn't do that because now she's coming. And,
Here she comes.
ladies and gentlemen, Supreme Master Qinghai.
Speak something? Hi, it's me. In the presence of my biggest idol, Miss Debbie, I am speechless. I watch all her movies, the old ones and the new ones. Anyhow, I am not going to take a lot of time from you. It was beautiful music, wasn't it? Yes. I thank you so much for everything that you've done this evening for us and for God and for myself. It was really a nice surprise. I didn't think it was so big. I was invited here for music and, some compositions of my poetry, but I did not imagine it'd be so grand an evening. I was so surprised and so delighted. So now comes the most important part of our evening. I would like to represent all of you to offer a little contribution to these two great organizations who take care of the children without condition, without wanting any reward. But God will know. God knows their effort. So this is from you to them. You are from the yes, and you may read it inside. You introduce yourself and you tell them what they have offered you. I just signed it on their behalf. I just signed it on your behalf. I told him.
Dear St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, in best wishes for the children, I would like to sincerely give a humble contribution of $150,000 to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Thank you for your efforts in serving such a noble cause. Yours truly. Supreme Master, on behalf of the scientists, the doctors, the volunteers, and the staff at St. Jude's, but most especially the children, thank you so much for your generous support.
Thank God. Introduce yourself also.
Okay, thank you so much. Dear Starlight Children's Foundation, in best wishes for the children, I would sincerely give a humble contribution of $100,000 to the Starlight Children's Foundation. Thank you for your efforts in serving such a noble cause. And Supreme Master, on behalf of all of the children of the Starlight Children's Foundation, which number over 500,000, we thank you very, very much for your generous contribution.
You are generous.
Now, we don't want you to go anyplace because we have a surprise for you.
Yes?
And I'd like to ask Mr. Peter Boyer if he would come forward. He's somewhere hiding. He'll be right out. He's coming, he's coming. We have a little surprise for you besides the lovely plaques that you received, but of course your gracious gifts were so generous. Everybody's very grateful. Oh, Peter Boyer, a little surprise.
Peter, how do you do?
So pleased to meet you.
Your music's wonderful.
Thank you. We have a little surprise for you, as you might have guessed, and
Even more?
even more.
Surprise?
Could it be? On behalf of the composers, Fred Collin and Maria Newman and myself, who have set your poetry for this concert, we want to thank you. And I was given a tape of a song for which you not only wrote lyrics but music as well, a song called Farewell Song.
Oh, I just hum along when this is a secret.
Not
You
anymore,
should
no.
not give it to people.
So the song for which you've composed lyrics and music, I have arranged this song for some members of our orchestra, and wonder if you might like to join us and sing.
I might miss the tune and spoil your
I think they want you to give it a shot.
I can, because I don't know how you arranged it.
You can do it. You go over there and she's going to sing. Ready?
I thought it's a surprise for me, but this is not. What if I miss the tune and spoil his reputation?
No, you won't do that.
What reputation?
Ready? I'll just jump in and sing Tammy if anything goes wrong.
Okay.
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 Little musical conference.
I'm just trying to blackmail him to follow me. Oh, please have compassion. Please help. Can I stand here? Okay.
Do you need your words? Do you need the words?
I might. I forgot everything already. Yes.
Here are your words.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Please forgive me if I miss a tune or two. I probably will miss a lot. You see, we had a retreat for a few days now, and I've been talking every day to thousands of people. So I don't know if my voice will shock you out of your violin or not. Okay, please, I just try and you help to follow me. I cannot follow you. Okay, all right. Where you going, my winter sun? Won't you miss me, staying on this side of the sea? Where have you gone to, my tender moon? Oh, how I miss you, stand on this side, water blue. I wish we could sail the same destination. I want to break these chains, oh my desperation. Where you now, my only one? Won't someone hold you when you wake up and crying? When I see you, my only one, won't someone tell me if you ever return? I wish we could sail the same destination. I want to break these chains, oh my desperation. When I see you, my only one, won't someone tell me if you ever return? Where you now, my only one? Won't someone tell me if you ever return? If you ever return. Thank you for being so kind.
Not bad for an ad-lib, not bad for an ad-lib at all.
Supreme Master Ching Hai. Bravo! Bravo! Beautiful. That's really putting somebody on the spot. For a tiny girl, you certainly have a beautiful voice. What wonderful lyrics. I think this was very special tonight. Wasn't that wonderful and dear of her? I mean, I would have been scared to death. She did a beautiful job. I can't believe she did that. They told me just tell her it'll be easy, but you know, that's very scary. I was very proud of her. Wasn't she wonderful? She sings beautifully. I had a figure like that when I was 14. We'll explain that later. 47, now don't forget.